Eggman, the greatest scientific genius of the world. I released Shadow from the military research facility. But now, Shadow told me to bring the Chaos Emerald and join him at the space colony. Ark, there must be something going on. I should go back to the base and check it out.
Hello everyone, and we are back for more Sonic Adventure 2. We are now entering Stage 3 of the Dark Story, Sand Ocean.
Those idiots will never find my hidden base inside this pyramid. Let's take care of business here first, then get inside.
Alright, so here we are in the second Dr. Eggman stage. We are returning to... oh my gosh, that's a bad start. We are returning to the hidden base, Eggman's hidden base, and it doesn't look very hidden at all whatsoever because Gun's robots are around here, which is actually very questionable, but I digress. So anyway, this stage is actually kind of difficult without any power-ups. Because this is a bare-bones Eggman we're talking about here. I'll be talking about the power-ups in this game as we continue on. But right now I'm going to be talking about the ranking system. The ranking system is split into 5 different ranks for each stage in the whole game. Excluding the bosses. The bosses do not have rankings, let alone a score system. So, basically, they come in 5 different ranks. The lowest is an E rank, the highest is an A rank. And obviously you want to go for the highest rank, which is an A rank. And for the shooting stages in particular, how do you get an A rank? Basically, you have to destroy everything everything that gives you points, basically. And you want to aim as many... by the way, here's a gold beetle, which is also another way that helps you get an A rank in this game. And if you don't destroy them fast enough, they will disappear. And what makes them special, what makes the gold beetle so special, is that they give you 1,000 points, which is definitely worth it. Unless you don't think you'll be able to actually destroy it, then you'll just have to find another way. But anyway, for the shooting stages, you want to aim at as many robots as possible, or as many enemies as possible in one setting, so that you can get a a lot of bonus points. Because depending on the combo, how many enemies you destroy at once, also depends on your bonus points, basically. And what makes Sand Ocean so difficult is because you have to do some hardcore platforming here, because the Egg Walker cannot jump very high, obviously, and it's a very heavy machine too. So without the power-ups that Eggman gets later on, that's what makes it very difficult. So you have to be careful with your jumps. I mean, prime example is what happened at the beginning of the stage, which was kind of a, I don't know. Destroying these bombs in a combo also helps. And you don't really have to worry about losing rings in this game. But collecting rings is very important. We'll get into more of about that later. But yeah, rings are very important in this game because they give you 10 points each ring. So yeah, we got an A rank.
I am the best. With the Chaos Emerald in the Space Colony Ark. I've got to find out just what's going on up there.
We interrupt this broadcast for an important news flash. There has been a break-in at the Federal Reserve Bank today. Mysteriously, the only thing that was stolen was the Chaos Emerald. According to eyewitnesses at the scene, the suspect was identified as the world-renowned hero, Sonic the Hedgehog. The suspect was seen fleeing the scene, destroying the reserve's guard robots in his path. Stay tuned for more details.
Like the work of Shadow.
How pathetic. Find them before they escape! Maria!
What?
Shadow, I beg of you, please do
Maria!
it for me. For all the people on that planet. Sayonara, Shadow the Hedgehog.
I still remember what I promised you. For the people of this planet, I promise you. Revenge! I'm Shadow the Hedgehog, the one and only ultimate life form. I took the Chaos Emerald from the National Reserve Bank, and now the military and police are chasing me. I don't care if they know who I am because they'll never catch me. It's just a waste of time. There's no time for games. I have to get out of here. Fast.
Alright, so now we are moving on to the very first Shadow stage, Radical Highway. This is actually I guess a fan favorite. It's not my favorite Shadow stage, but a lot of people actually like it. And people often compare it to Speed Highway from the first Sonic adventure. But this is the second action stage of the game, well technically. The first one being Sonic's stage City Escape. And obviously Shadow plays just like Sonic. But what this game introduces to the action stages is the somersault. Now it may not seem like much, but this game adds obstacles that get in the way, where you have to this is where the somersault comes in, and it allows you to go through tight spaces like these. And we're just gonna homing attack through. We're just gonna do a homing attack through those gun beetles. And coming up, jump off this ramp, and I don't know what happened right there, but I guess I just had too much speed. Maybe I missed the dash panel. Either way, I got ramsacked by those gun hunters, which is what they're called. They're called hunters. Here we have a blimp that says God Rings, which is a parody of God Milk. But I really do like this stage, and I do like the music too. I love the music in this game. It's amazing. So we want to take the high path here because this is how we're going to get our A rank. If you want to get an A rank in this game, you want to take the high path here. And oh my goodness! Yeah, this game did not age well at all. That was not supposed to happen. Let's try that again. There we go. Almost fell down. Now, this first beetle has an electric barrier, wait for him to drop that, and then just head over here. Hurry up and attack that gold beetle. We're gonna grind down this rail, and hopefully, and we missed the jump. What I'm trying to do there is jump off the tip of the ramp, and if you do it right, you can do a trick. And depending on your speed, if you have enough speed, you can get 1,000 points jump. Because the most amount of points that you can get is 1,000 points. And depending on the bonus points, they also have. I mean, the bonus points also have like different compliments and stuff. I don't know what happened there with the gun beetles, but I didn't have enough height to get to that third one, which kind of sucks. Like here it says awesome, and awesome gives you 1,000. Basically, 100 points gives you good. Nice is 200 points right there. 300 is great. 400 is nice. I believe 500 is cool. Yeah. 600 is radical. 800 is tight. Awesome is 1,000. Extreme is 15,000, and perfect is 2,000. And 2,000 is the max amount that you can get. And that's the end of Radical Highway.
Here we go.
So now we're gonna meet back up with Sonic once again. Let's see what rank we got.
Ultimate victory.
This game of tag is boring. I'm out of here. Finally decided to show up, eh? Okay, bring it
Fire
on!
Troop Bigfoot reporting to headquarters. Intruder has been located.
Copy that.
Alright, so now we are fighting Bigfoot. And this is basically the easier version of Hotshot, which is Shadow's boss. So all you really have, the boss is the exact same thing, except it doesn't have the plasma blast like Hotshot does. And you'll notice that there are a lot of cameos and posters right there, like Chow in Space 2. Yeah, just a lot of great cameos. We even have a cameo of Phantasy Star Online, which actually included a demo of Sonic Adventure 2, which I thought it was very interesting. I think I'm gonna buy that someday.
Hey guy, take care. What?
It all starts with this. A jewel containing the ultimate power.
That's the Chaos Emerald! Now I know what's going on. The military has mistaken me for the likes of you. So, where do you think you're going with that emerald? Say something, you fake hedgehog!
Chaos control!
Wow, he's fast! Hey, it's not his speed, he must be using the Chaos Emerald to warp.
Shadow. I'm the world's ultimate life form. There's no time for games. Farewell!
Shadow! What is...
Don't move! Stay where you are! Keep your hands up in the air!
I just want to point out that that was the Dreamcast version's cutscene, and for some reason the GameCube's version kind of mashes it up together. It kind of messes up the end of the cutscene for some reason. I don't know why they mess up the cutscene like that. If you don't know what I'm talking about, you could just look it up on YouTube. You'll probably find it. But that's how the cutscene should have been in Sonic Adventure 2 Battle. But yeah, I just wanted to point that out. Anyway, Sonic got arrested once again, and he got mistaken for a black hedgehog with red stripes. How do you do that? I have no idea. Oh well. So long, Sonic.